If you read the original Full Circle 15 years ago, that's why we're here for the remix. Give yourself a round of applause.
Iyanla, I love you. Continue to do the amazing job that you're doing. And I can't wait for more books. Mwah!
If you married to me, give yourself a round of applause.
Hey baby, I'm so happy that you came into my life. I got to see you mature and become such a wonderful person. I'm super proud of you, couldn't be more proud. And I'm glad that I'm able to be here to help support you. And I know I'm gonna get to be there to see you do more amazing things in the future.
So the last time we were here, Yaya and I met in the bathroom. You know, we were fixing ourselves and having our little girl time. She was asking me how I was doing, and I had just recently, as of a few months, started a new job as an elevator mechanic apprentice, right? Which I was really excited about. And so she was like, how is that? You know, because I used to post all about it. I absolutely loved it. I was, you know, just over the moon. And then she said to me, you know, I know this guy, you know, who he's an elevator mechanic too. You know, that's my guy. I've known him for a long time, but you know, he's into me, and I'm, you know, we kind of, but I don't know, you know, he's like, that's my dude, but you know, and I was like, girl, you all giggly, you better. He had you up, no, because he had her stuttering, like. She was like, girl, I don't know, but you know, but I don't know. And I was like, girl, look. And so full circle, 5 years later, here we are. And I just thought that was lovely, so I had to share it with you guys.
That ain't part of the book.
It's not part of the book. So now, full circle, right? This is the 15th anniversary. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's the remix, like you said. It's the reissue, but you changed some things. You went and updated some things. Tell us, well, first of all, tell us the origins of the book.
So, really long time ago, in the 90s, I was in this abusive relationship from like 1995 to 1999. And in the midst of it, it started to get real heavy, so I started to just write a lot. And I was like documenting what I was going through, but also just writing to kind of just escape my reality at the time.
So you were writing at the time as it was happening?
Maybe like 2 years in.
Okay.
I was just trying to find something.
And you were journaling, or you were writing?
So I wasn't really, I didn't have like a journal. I would just document if something would happen.
Okay.
Or in hindsight now, I realized I started to like document like the patterns, like his behavior. What, you know, I'm just in another world, just trying to find my peace in a sense. Anyway, so of course I'm here now. I got out of that relationship. And a couple of years later, I just developed this love for writing short stories. And I would write these short stories and just send them to my friends and things like that or whatever. And so one of my girlfriends, she's not here. My girlfriend Carmen, she worked with an author named Tracy Brown. They worked together, and she gave my short story to Tracy. And Tracy was like, yo, she's dope. So Tracy gave it to whoever she gave it to, and I ended up getting a book deal.
Baby girl, my niece, I love you and I'm proud of you. And just keep the faith. Keep going. Love you.
Yaya, we love you, love you, love you. You did amazing as always. Keep God first. Nothing can go wrong.
Yes, and I
love you.
So forward to reading the book, and you have changed the game. I tell you this all the time. You have changed my world, and I'm so proud of you. Love you.
Tia was a manager in Sephora, and she had a co-worker who loved my book, and she would like just carry it everywhere. She was in an abusive relationship. Her name was Heather. So as Tia tells me, I come into Sephora, and she's like, that book, like I know her, that's my girl. The girl never wanted to come talk to me. Fine, okay. So she leaves her abuser, and she goes on with her life for about a year, and she takes him back, and he murders her.
amazing time, and I'm just excited. And, you know, it just gave so much energy, beautiful people in the room, and I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to getting a book and reading them as well. Yeah.
And so this is Tia telling me the story after the fact. And so she says, listen, her mother doesn't speak a lot of English, but she wants to reach out to you. She wants to email you or something. And so the mother reached out.
We came from North Carolina to see Ayana. I've been a fan for years, and it was well worth it. This was my first time, but I'm about to read these books, and I love it. Yeah, North Carolina.
So the mother reached out. She emailed me. It was like all in broken English, and she thanked me for giving her daughter back for like a year. The year that she wasn't. Somebody give me some tissue.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm suffering.
Thank you, baby.
As a mom, she's very caring, she's very supportive. She's definitely helicopter mom, but not as much. You know, I got older, so she's not as hard on me. She's giving me more freedom to like do my own thing, I guess. But I would say she's very caring, very supportive, kind of like my best friend. Like, it's a very visible line between friend and mom, but she's very much like my best friend.
She thanked me for, you know, just giving her daughter back to her for a year, even though she's gone. It was the best year that she, you know, her life that she had with her daughter, because it was really close and all that type of stuff. And that story has like haunted me forever. And it's like, I wanted to talk about it. I've always suppressed what I experienced because it's not an easy thing to talk about and acknowledge, because you have people, even now, y'all know what it is. It's like, oh, you playing a victim, or why now? You hear all that. Why now? Why talk about it now? Well, here it is decades later, and I'm still affected.
Super proud, super amazed. And for all the men out there, this is for you to pick it up, read it. Because when you need somebody, you need to help somebody, you use a blueprint. Somebody that's been through it. Peace and love.
It's like a grieving, like a loss. And it's like a loss of yourself, who you were. Because I know when I came out of that situation, who I was gone. My innocence was taken from me. Like, I was 17.
I wasn't allowed to read her books because of the stuff that she would write about. So this would be my first time kind of reading them for real, but I know based off the way she helped me with like my essays and the way she helps me with like the things I'm doing, she's very intelligent. And I read one of her books, the Book of Yaya. I read that one because it was like quotes and like personal life things, but the more like trauma-filled ones, I'm not allowed to read yet, but I can now, so I'm gonna read them, and yep.
So this young woman and this story, it just stuck with me, and I was like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to make it about me. Because there's Heather, there's so many other girls, there's your daughter, your grandkids, your nieces, your homegirls, everybody's like going through this. So I don't want to just make the story about me. I wrote the book, but it's not just my story, it's everybody's story. So I had to get to a space in my life where I felt comfortable enough to talk about it, and this is like my first time, and clearly I'm not comfortable. This ain't working.
No, it is.
Girl, sis, you already know I'm proud of you. Super proud of your maturation of it all, right? That's word of the year. Maturation. Love you. Support you always. Be blessed.
So I've always loved music. Always. So I thought I was gonna be a songwriter, y'all. I thought my brother would tell you, right? He already nodded his head like I was a rapper first. So you know. Dude, you learn something every day, brother. You learn something. Tell him how nice I am, though. Tell him how nice I am.
My friend Yaya is one of the baddest bitches I know. This book is amazing. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing writer. She's an amazing friend. She's a fledgling musicologist. And everything she does is great. So go to buyayanaellis.com and mess with my girl. My name is Mila Machenko, and
you know, that's it.
We love you, Ayana.
Home safely, all right? Get home safely.
The mentality, the mental strain, psychological effects, the things that happen to you while you're in it, when you come up out of it, how it affects the next person you get with, how you treat them, how you feel about how they treat you. It goes on and on and on and on unless you go see the lady.
Go see the lady.
You know, and I'm like, I don't got time to go see the lady because now at this point, I got a baby to raise.
Right.
So I'm on mommy mode, and y'all know I'm, as my sister-in-law told me one day, she was being shady, I don't care what nobody say, she called me a helicopter mom.
Ooh.
The light-skinned brother right there. I can't, right there. No,
wait,
but
which one? Which
right
one?
here.
Right here.
She turned around.
Wait. Let me ask Nia. Hey, Nia.
Oh, shoot.
Helicopter mom or nah? Okay. Oh. Cause all we saw was the cute TikTok videos.
Hi, bestie. It's me.
It's your boy Jaden over here. And
It's me. We coming to say bye. We love you so much.
you did an amazing
We
job.
appreciate you.
You're such a.
Ever since you came into my life, you've just been a blessed queen. I love you.
I love you, Ma. I just love having you as
You
a
could have
bonus.
treated me like them other people, but
You could have definitely said, "Don't call me mom," like other
no,
friends.
she could have
does.
definitely
But you
been like, Nia,
accepted
we
me.
not messing with her.
Exactly.
Cause she one of them ones.
Exactly.
But I wasn't though.
The renewed history. Shout out to my husband. He gave me that hashtag on the bottom.
Yes! Come on, hashtag, you better.
Because I was like, damn, put out full circle again. He was like, a renewed history. I was like, you know what? You right. I was like,
He's hired for the marketing.
yeah.
Hired.
I was like, I like that, brother. A renewed history. I was like, oh, yeah, that'll work. So then, yeah, I ain't paying you though, but you know. We ain't getting nobody's book sales. But no, so that was the whole point.
Full circle revamp. Buy it. Amazon right now. Everywhere.
God, mommy in the building. What?